Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Reversed Two of Cups. The reversed Two of Cups may indicate disagreements, conflicts, or misunderstandings in relationships. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that existing bonds are experiencing difficulties, creating an emotional distance between people. The reversed Two of Cups warns that relationships may lack harmony, compromise, or mutual respect. Sometimes this card can signify a breakup, separation, or that the relationship has become unbearable and requires change. It may also point to internal conflicts, where a person cannot find agreement between their emotions and desires. The reversed Two of Cups encourages you to pay attention to relationship issues that need attention and work in order to restore balance and rebuild trust. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card of loss, poverty, and challenges related to material difficulties. In the upright position, it indicates situations where a person faces financial struggles, job loss, or a sense of lacking support. This is a card of crisis, which can either be external, such as a loss of income or deteriorating financial situation, or internal, a feeling of isolation and lack of resources. In some cases, the Five of Pentacles symbolizes the sensation of being stuck in a difficult situation with no way out, or that your path is blocked by external circumstances. However, this card also reminds you that even in the hardest of times, it is important not to lose hope and to seek help. It encourages you to look for resources around you and not to shut yourself off. Support and a way out of the crisis may be closer than you think. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Reversed Five of Cups. The reversed Five of Cups indicates a process of healing, letting go of the past and overcoming painful memories. In this position, the card signals that you are beginning to release your regrets, understanding that not all losses are an end, and many difficulties are just part of the journey. You are in the process of emotional recovery and are ready to move forward. The reversed Five of Cups may also indicate the potential for healing in relationships, where you are overcoming old grudges and beginning to open yourself up to new perspectives and people. This card speaks of forgiveness, the restoration of lost faith, and the ability to once again find joy in life. It reminds you that on the path to something better, it is important to accept loss and move on, opening up new horizons. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Reversed Judgment. The reversed judgment may indicate feelings of guilt, indecision, or fear of change. When the card appears in this position, it may suggest that you are not ready to face the consequences of your actions, or that you are avoiding the truth. You may be unwilling to take stock or accept responsibility for what you've done. The reversed card can indicate an unwillingness to transform, being stuck in the past, or rejecting the opportunity for healing. It may signal that you are not ready or able to release old negative patterns and karmic debts. In this case, judgment in the reversed position urges you to allow yourself to accept change, forgive yourself, and begin to move forward. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of movement, ambition, and exciting adventures. It represents a passionate, energetic person who is ready to take action and seek new opportunities. The Knight of Wands moves forward with confidence, full of enthusiasm and determination to overcome any obstacles in his path. This card brings an impulse for bold initiatives, especially in areas of life that require energy, determination, and the drive to succeed. The Knight of Wands embodies impulsiveness and passion, unafraid to take risks and forging ahead despite difficulties. When this card appears in your reading, it suggests that it's time for active action. You need to move quickly, without spending too much time on contemplation, and use all your energy to reach your goal. It's a period when you are full of vigor and confidence, moving toward new opportunities. The Knight of Wands reminds you of the importance of courage and the willingness to take risks if you want to achieve success in something important. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of inspiration, curiosity, and a desire for new discoveries. It represents a person full of energy, enthusiasm, and a readiness to explore the world. The Page of Wands is a young, dynamic adventurer, eager to grow, learn, and take on challenges. This card marks the beginning of a new journey, when opportunities for personal development and self-improvement are opening up. It symbolizes the ignition of new ideas and desires, the willingness to try something new, whether in personal life, career, or creativity. When this card appears in your reading, it suggests new beginnings, the courage to try something unexplored, and possibly the first step towards something significant. It's a time when you might be inspired by an idea or project, and you are ready to dedicate yourself to this goal. The Page of Wands reminds you to maintain openness, curiosity, and a thirst for knowledge, so you can evolve and not miss out on new perspectives. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card. Sun. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck, symbolizing joy, success, and clarity. It brings light into your life, marking a time when everything becomes clear, and when you gain confidence in yourself and your path. This is a card of achievement, triumph, and recognition, when your efforts begin to bear fruit, and all obstacles fade away. The Sun is also connected to inner light, to the sense of happiness and fulfillment that comes from recognizing your own worth. This is a time when you may be in the spotlight, and your bright presence attracts positive attention from others. The Sun promises harmony, success in endeavors, and a solid position on the path to your goals. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, recognition, and triumph. It represents a moment when you have achieved success and received the well-deserved acknowledgement for your efforts. In the upright position, this card indicates that your achievements are noticeable, and others are recognizing your victory. The Six of Wands predicts that you are at the peak of success, and this moment brings not only satisfaction, but also confidence in the future. It is a card of leadership and confidence, where you feel that you have overcome difficulties and can now take pride in your accomplishments. It is important to note that the victory signified by the Six of Wands does not always mean the final goal, but rather the process of recognition, when you receive your well-earned reward for persistence and determination. This is a time when others see your success, and it brings you satisfaction and motivation to keep moving forward. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card. Reversed Fool. The Fool in its reversed position warns of recklessness, naivety, and lack of preparation. It suggests that thoughtless actions might lead to undesirable consequences. The individual may be ignoring important details, or relying on luck where calculation and attention are needed. This card can also indicate a fear of change, or an inability to seize opportunities due to self-doubt or mistrust. The reversed Fool advises caution, avoiding hasty decisions, and gaining a clearer understanding of one's goals. To avoid mistakes, it's important to approach the situation with more awareness and deliberation. Zodiac sign, Capricorn, your card. Reversed Page of Cups. The reversed Page of Cups may indicate emotional instability, immaturity in feelings, or a tendency to escape reality by indulging in fantasies and illusions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is not ready to open up to new emotional experiences, afraid to accept feelings or express sincerity. It can also signal that your creative pursuits are not receiving the attention they deserve or are not developing properly. The reversed Page of Cups warns against self-deception, ignoring your inner needs, or attempting to escape from reality. Sometimes this card may represent someone who is insincere in their emotions or manipulates them for personal gain, without any depth of feeling. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Magician. In its reversed position, the Magician warns of manipulation, deceit, and an inability to utilize one's resources effectively. The individual may feel lost, uncertain, or face situations where their energy is wasted. There may be a loss of control over events, leading to missed opportunities and disappointment. This card can also signify an excessive desire to dominate or abuse power. The reversed Magician advises caution, avoiding false expectations and vanity. It's essential to learn self-management and resourcefulness to avoid becoming trapped by one's illusions. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of release through sacrifice, changing perspective, and surrender. It symbolizes the need to look at a situation from a different angle, to pause and reconsider your actions. This card suggests that sometimes, in order to move forward, you need to let go of old beliefs and behavioral patterns. The Hanged Man teaches that through selflessness and a willingness to set aside personal interests for a greater purpose, you can achieve true understanding and inner peace. It is a time to reevaluate your values and find a new approach. The card reminds us that sometimes, to progress, you need to hang in a state of waiting, giving yourself time for internal transformation so you can then move to a higher level of understanding and action.